Welcome to the Best English Stories channel, where you will learn English with stories. Today's story, Dinner Party Gone Wrong, by Stephen E. Waters. Jenny couldn't believe how quickly time had passed since her last dinner party. She had been excited to host this one for weeks, as it was for a special occasion. She had invited her closest friends to celebrate her promotion at work. Jenny was a great cook, and she always put a lot of effort into her dinner parties. She started her preparations early in the morning, going to the grocery store and picking out the best ingredients for her dishes. She carefully planned the menu, making sure to accommodate her guests' dietary restrictions. As the guests started to arrive, Jenny welcomed them with hugs and kisses, happy to see them all dressed up for the occasion. She showed them to the living room, where she had set up some appetizers and drinks. Everyone was having a good time, but Jenny was feeling the pressure. She had planned a 4-course meal, and the clock was ticking. She rushed to the kitchen to start cooking, but as soon as she started, things started to go wrong. The chicken was undercooked, and the vegetables were overcooked. The sauce was too salty, and the salad had too much salad dressing. Jenny tried to fix everything, but it seemed like every dish was a disaster. The guests tried to be polite, but the awkward silence was deafening. Jenny's heart sank as she realized that she had ruined her own celebration. To make matters worse, her cat jumped onto the table, knocking over the wine bottle and spilling red wine all over the white tablecloth. Jenny wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear, but her guests were kind and tried to reassure her that everything was fine. They tried to make small talk, but the mood was tense. Finally, the main course was ready, and Jenny brought it out to the table. To her surprise, her friends loved it. They raved about the flavors and the presentation, and Jenny felt a glimmer of hope. As the night continued, the conversation flowed more easily. Jenny's friends started telling funny stories, and they all laughed together. They even made a game out of guessing what was in the dishes, and Jenny realized that she had learned something important. Good company and laughter can make everything better. Despite the rocky start, Jenny's friends stayed late into the night, enjoying each other's company. As they left, they hugged Jenny and thanked her for a wonderful evening. Jenny realized that even when things don't go as planned, it's the people who make the event special. The next day, Jenny invited her friends over for a redo, promising to take their dietary restrictions into account and ordering food from a catering service. This time, the food was delicious, and the conversation flowed effortlessly. Jenny's friends complimented her on the beautiful table setting and the delicious food. Jenny was relieved that everything had gone well, but she also learned that sometimes it's okay to let go of perfection and focus on enjoying the company of loved ones. From that day on, Jenny hosted many more dinner parties, but she always made sure to have backup plans, and to remember that the most important thing was to have fun and enjoy the company of friends. She also realized that it was okay to make mistakes, as long as she learned from them and kept a positive attitude. Thanks for watching.